Yo, Smbcha about to hit you guys with some NU really hard, really fast, yo. We ain't playing no games tonight, son. We like in this battle like Iraq, son. Killing Pokemon and taking names, son. So the first victim is gonna be this Togetic, right? So he's gonna like go for the try attack, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, son. I dodge all your little acrobatics with my substitute, son. Let me set a 1D dance, scare you a little bit, even though you're Evalite. I know you're Evalite, but he's like, yo, I got that ancient power, son. It don't even matter. It don't even matter if you're behind the substitute, man. I don't want no carbon copies of you, man. I want to hit the real shit. I want to hit the real thing, right? So I know that he's not gonna want to switch up his moves, go for the air slash. So I take the time, go down to my Tangler, right? I know that from my own personal experience that Tangler happens to be faster than Togetic. Holy hell! Newsflash. Right? But anyway, I'm just gonna knock off the Evalite, son. What you hiding behind, son? Where's your defense and your special defense now? You talking all that big stuff, coming out as the lead Pokemon, but you ain't shit now, right? Anyway, I bring in my Klinklang, which I kind of wanted to do a turn before, but then I decided to put Togetic to sleep and then knock off the Evalite before switching out. He's gonna go onto my favorite Pokemon there, the Ursaring, scared of living hell out of me. He's like, I want honey and all that other good jazz that bears like to do. You know, they be on that bear shit, right? Anyway, he's gonna go for the Earthquake, which is actually unique as opposed to go for something like close combat. I was hoping that he might go for the close combat, lower his defenses so I could get up a shift gear without having to go for another substitute to accumulate the flame damage that Ursaring is taking from having the Flame Orb activated. So I think now is the perfect time for me to go for the Gear Grind. Hopefully I'm not going to be able to miss, which I don't miss. Going to be able to 2-hit KO my favorite Pokemon. I don't know why the hell I'm excited about that. Probably because it's on the other side of the screen. But, you know, I'm not even using Ursaring myself. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm really not. But anyway, he's going to bring in the Smbcha, right? Go for the Scarf. So I'm thinking like, okay, probably might be Choice Scarf and or Life Orb, so I'm thinking like he probably might have the Hydro Pump or something like that, but unfortunately for me, he has the Scald. I'm like, okay, let me set up another substitute. He's gonna go for the Scald again. And here, I make a kind of a newbie or foolish mistake, if you guys want to call it that. I overestimate the Klinklang, or the Klinklang, or the Klinglang, or however the hell you guys pronounce it, because I know people have different pronunciations for some of the same Pokemon. But anyway, Return is not going to be able to finish this thing off, and after I checked the happiness, yo, my happiness was at 225. Kashif, what the fuck, dude? It's, no, it's 255, not 225. You would've, no. So anyway, I just insert terminology. I wasn't actually able to finish off the Smbcha thanks to my own newbie mistake while I was saving the Pokemon. In comes the Drifloon, and after eating up his Aura Berry, recovering some HP is gonna be tons faster than me because I am only Scarf, and he gets the ×2, which I kind of did forget that Drifloon does have access to Thunderbolt, despite me using it so much in Gen 4. So he goes for the ominous win, right? That's funny. But I'm like, okay, I probably was a little bit. Wow, what the hell's with me biting my tongue all of a sudden? I was a little bit afraid of the Thunderbolt doing massive damage onto my Lapras. Me thinking that the Ice Shard would have been able to one-shot the Drifblim, but that doesn't happen. In comes the Dugtrio. Me thinking, I'm sorry, yeah, the Dodrio actually. I have the Dugtrio, but he has the Dodrio, which is actually pretty funny. But I'm thinking that I could survive a Brave Bird. Nah, son. But after that damage, I'm like, yo, you choice banded, son. Because I got that HP and I got some of that defensive bulk, son. So I know you choice banded after the hit. I'm going to set up the substitute just to accumulate damage onto the Dodrio from the recoil from the Brave Bird. And Dodrio could get an early A-class ticket to the cemetery, man. Getting stoned like cheating wives in Bangladesh. Seriously. Anyway, in comes the Togetic, right? And here's where knocking off the Evalite and putting it to sleep earlier on pays off a hefty lot, because I do happen to be taking recoil damage from holding the Life Orb, so it'll be a pain if this thing just decided to roost stall all my attacks. You know, Stone Edge like half the time crits and half the time misses, so it's a terrible move to have or to rely on, but it's actually, well, a lot used, used a lot. Anyway, whatever. In comes the Cincino, right? 1-2 punch from the Sucker Punch and the Earthquake is going to be enough to finish it off, and that's the game. So I definitely had a lot of fun. Viewers, do not forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Definitely had a lot of fun. And what you doing?